All right, and we are back, and thank you for joining us. I am Venture, joined with
Ganzo the Gamer
for Podsixclub, and we are live for some Sunday Magic the Gathering, where we will be going through and playing some Brawl in anticipation of the Brawl event that is happening starting... When is
Thursday.
it? This Thursday. Starting this Thursday on MTG Arena. Brawl is going to be back for a week-long event, I want to say.
I think it's a week-long event. That I'm not as up on. I know it's Thursday that it becomes live. And yes, we are now with sound. New and improved.
Ha-ha! Yeah, minor hiccups because we're going through and trying to get the new play area set up for the viewing pleasure. So hopefully this works out a little bit better.
Been watching the Mythic Champs.
Oh, nice. How has that been? How has that been? What decks have been going through and stomping all over everything?
I haven't seen anything out of that yet.
And I really am curious how that banned and restricted announcement is going to end up working out.
Hey, when is that? That's next week, isn't it?
I thought that was on Monday.
Is it Monday?
Isn't it?
It could be. No, it must be. It usually is a Monday. Nice.
Ah.
Ban and restriction and the Canadian election. Two things to look forward to tomorrow.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't even want to think about that.
Nail-biting some food.
Yes.
I'm somehow not surprised.
Yeah.
No, the adventure decks we had in the Eldraine were a lot of fun. I don't think they're standard viable, but...
The thing is, yeah, because of having all the pieces for standard, everything that I was reading was saying that Jessica Stefan's Simic food deck was just going to be, like, insane, and it seems like it has gone through and mutated to its next form, so kind of awesome.
Did the bus drivers strike? Technically, yes.
They voted in favor of going on strike, but they haven't actually done as such because, as those things typically do happen, it's like, all right, we voted in favor of, so now we can go back to the bargaining table and be like, yo, we're ready to walk. Give us something.
Yeah, it's no longer theoretically we may walk if you don't. It is we will walk if you don't.
Yeah.
So there might be something that's resolved out. I think they're past, though, that first deadline, so...
Yeah, I have...
They could go on strike any day, so that's something not to look forward to.
Yeah, so...
That's why we're going to play Brawl, to forget about terrible things like that.
Exactly, to go through and distract ourselves from all of that stuff, we're going to go through and play cards. And pretend that we're Planeswalkers. Woo!
I am a Planeswalker.
Ah, okay.
I just, one that's not capable of walking between planes or casting magic.
Okay, well, your spark hasn't awakened yet.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Anyways, bad jokes aside.
You're Fibbletham.
Yes. Wait. Yeah, it sounds about right. Totally lost.
Yeah.
Perfect description.
Hey, come on. He's the Planeswalker in the making. He will eventually.
So I guess at our first game, we'll do as we suggested before.
Yes.
So you take Alela.
I finally get to play Alela.
And then I will
figure out.
I'd say 1 and 3 and
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
Cool. Ah, you're playing Chulane.
There we go.
Nice. Because I have not as of yet gone through and played Alela in the actual paper. It's just been the digital.
And so far, actually, I can't remember which one. I think I've played them all in digital, so. This is my first time for paper, though.
Haha.
Got back yesterday at 3 p.m. 12 hours on the road. Yikes. It was so, but nice to have a vacation. Well, I mean, so is better than bad.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean,
Decidedly.
great is, what you really want. So here's my Oathbreaker. Aha. I did the
Hey,
thing.
it's not an Oathbreaker.
Wow.
That's a Brawl Commander.
Deck me out and shoot me.
You got this, buddy. You got this.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
And yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like travel is always an interesting thing.
Yeah. Actually, later today, my plans are to figure out travel for later this year.
Joy! Wait a minute. Why is there a token in there? Why am I shuffling a token in?
Yes, because apparently I threw the token back in the deck.
Trying to figure out the...
Methinks You might need that token for that deck.
Possibly.
Just a chance.
Trying to figure out the Seattle Vegas trip.
Yes.
Nice.
And actually book things and turn it from theoretical to actually we're going. I don't know, there's a small chance that we might not go to Seattle.
Fair enough. Condense it down to the Vegas shenaniganry. First part of the trip was awful. Stayed in a hotel from The Shining, and we had to move because they put us in room 237.
Even the carpet matched the hall.
Oh, yeah. Don't make Jack a dull boy. Don't make Jack a dull boy.
Yes.
But yeah, we're talking about things with Cardigan for the possibility of PAX this year, and it's just like, assuming that employment goes well and I manage to stay on after the ridiculous amounts of overtime, then that will be a possible viability.
I know Ender said he wants to go to PAX this year.
Yeah.
And he's 100% down and able to go.
I want to.
I can't speak about myself,
No.
but
I want to, and I'm assuming, you know, as long as my employment situation stays solid, then I will be able to.
At the moment, I am a solid maybe, which is not great.
Good old possibly maybe.
We'll see.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But after Wednesday, the trip was great. Well, there you go. At least it picked up in the letter.
Yeah. It's almost like that GP Vegas trip.
Yeah.
That first day was just like
It was just
kicked
hit.
in the teeth.
It was just hit after hit after hit.
And then I kind of got better after that.
Like, it started off well enough. We were all excited and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and just stoked to be in Vegas. And then, like, I didn't even get off the plane.
Yeah.
And I immediately started getting hit with, oh yeah, you've used this much in data, this much in data. What? $100? Good lord.
Do you have dice handy?
Oh, right.
I have dice handy here too.
Yep. May as well just roll with those then.
All right.
We got us started.
You want to say high or low?
Let's say hi.
6. Good chance to beat that.
How very median of you, sir. Ha! You got me.
I'll take it.
Heck yeah.
I thought for sure. I'm like, oh, okay.
So yeah, before I even got off the plane, I was getting kicked in the teeth. And then when we get to the hotel, you're getting kicked in the teeth.
What did I open in PAX on Friday? What was it again? It was okay.
What did you open for PAX again?
I opened a Modern Horizon. Well, I didn't open a Modern Horizon. You opened one of my Modern Horizons.
Oh yeah, I opened the Modern Horizons and I got, what was it, a future sight or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. It should be actually right there. I haven't actually moved.
Haha, there it is. It's
yet.
a future sight.
Yeah. So I got a future sight.
See if we can get that to pop up on the card cam. Wait, it's not even the set, is it? So it's not going to show.
No, it won't. Oh, did it do it? No, it didn't. Never mind.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I don't have Horizons turned on. I only have.
No, that's fair. Can I get it to show up in the overhead?
I have standard turned on for the card cam.
Incidentally enough, I have pulled that card as well.
All right, so I will lead us off because I'm going to keep. Oh,
Okay.
Wait, yeah, are you going to keep or?
Yeah, I need to go through and take a look at that. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
You gotta not lean back too far.
Yep, don't
Yeah,
do
you see
the.
it.
Oh, jeez, why can't I even think of that right now? Yeah, I'm gonna keep. Don't pull the Terror Squad.
Okay, so Thornwood Falls comes to play with a Tapdo
Ah, indeed.
and say go.
You gain a life.
Oh yes, I do get a life. Which
Come on, now we
is-
must remember these things.
Wait, I
Which
think-
one is-
No, dang it. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
One of those.
I
keys.
have the power. Okay. Anyways,
It's not like I wrote the program or anything.
draw for turn. Play a Swamp. Taps a swamp, play a Scrabbling Claws. Say go.
I will try and hold a card in my hand, because apparently I can't even do that at the moment.
Best of luck to you.
May have had a little bit too much coffee. My hands are a little bit shaky. I will do that.
Vibrating off the table.
And then I will play... Shall I hand something? Wayfinder?
Nice, it's working. Silhana Wayfinder.
Which... That's tapped. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards in your library.
So hopefully... So I'm really liking the way that we have the play surface set up. I think it makes it a bit better for the viewing experience. The only thing that we need... Wait, do we have chat showing up or is chat not showing up?
Yeah, chat showing up.
Okay. That's just me being oblivious. The only thing that we really want to go through and try and see if we can work in for later
I
times.
am revealing a Frilled Mystic.
Ah! Very well. And the only thing that we want to see if we can...
on the top of the...
Yep. Get set up for next time to hopefully make things better.
That's better for eyes. Cheers, thanks. And thanks for the cheers.
Yes, thank you. Holy crap.
I'm making me have to say cheers, thanks for the cheers. that was worth it alone. All on its own.
Untap, draw for turn. Yeah, we want to see if we can get the DSLR set up for the overhead.
Yes. We just need to get a power cord for it.
Yeah, just a bit of kajiggering on our back end to hopefully get that going, and yeah. Oh, that Wayfinder. What am I supposed to do about that?
You'll find a way. That's terrible.
Keep coming up with funky flash shit. Azorius Guildgate, Sigo.
Okay. Untap, keep, draw.
Make sure that my land doesn't just not appear on the actual board.
Play an Island. And then swing for 2.
Alright, so this is about as low as things can go for me.
How am I doing away?
Swing for the 2, eh?
Yep.
Off. Alright. You good? You're gonna follow up on your second main. Are you gonna do second main things?
Oh, I want to. But no.
Okay.
I mean, I shouldn't in a competitive game say this, but it's because I can't.
Appreciate it.
Only because I can't.
Appreciate it. Alright, I will untap then.
I believe me, I would be doing what I could.
Yeah. I'm Lord. Yeah.
Yeah. Feeling good on a Wednesday.
But it's a Sunday, but we're still feeling good. Put the Temple of Silence into play, tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I get to scry 1.
Nice.
So I will scry the 1, and I will bottom deck that. And then I will say go.
You were sad there was no resolution on Brexit yesterday. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, dear God. I mean, wasn't he bragging about going through and having gotten a great deal?
Yeah, at one point. Are you surprised? Mr. Boris.
Politics hurt me.
Play a Tranquil Cove, which comes to play tapped.
Nice. Tranquility. Or should I say Serenity now?
Serenity now! Attack.
Hoochie mama! Alright, take 2.
And sail.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. I will play an Island. And I will then tap to play my Commandero. Yeah.
Goddamn Commandero.
Whoa, Canyonero. I mean Commandero. All right, so Alela is out, and
Coochie Mama. Yep, Seinfeld references.
Oh, George's father.
Oh, I love that so much.
Because it started as Serenity Now and then it devolved into Hoochie Mama for whatever reason. I don't even remember how it got to that.
I don't even. Well, the best part is I was like watching a thing and like originally they wrote him as like very passive to.
As a harsh contrast to.
Yeah, to the wife, George's mom, and they had all these people and they didn't like it in, and they got what's his name in, and he kind of just went in the scene. He just snapped back at what's her name. They went. Larry David and Seinfeld both laughed so hard. They're like, no, this is the way the character's going now.
This is perfect.
And that's how he got the job.
Oh, yeah. Anyhow, that was my turn.
Okay, untap, draw.
Sweet coffee.
I think I've had too much.
I'll go finish off the rest for you. No worries.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I'm doing this upside down.
Right. I'm going to play Fireman's Vessel. You know you keep forgetting to do.
Oh, yeah. I keep on forgetting to do that. A lot.
And that is a Sagoo.
All right.
Oh, and I just left it tapped.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Vessel. Vessel.
I know.
It hurts us. Doggone it. Doggone it. Tranquil Cove into play tapped. I will gain 1 life off of that. Wait, that was the wrong one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one. Ha! Okay. And
I know I'm still at 21 life. I can legally drink by my life total in America.
and then I will say go. Feels bad, man. We did this wrong, didn't we?
What did we do wrong?
We're supposed to start at 25 life.
We are. Well, that's fine. Just give...
Everyone gets an extra 5?
You got the access to both of them there. So just give both of us 5 extra. See?
There we
we go.
Haha, math. Simple. But so hard.
I know. The maths.
Mathematics.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Skibidi-boop-bop-boop-bow.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Fair. Fair. Harsh but fair.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Evolving Wilds.
Interesting.
And alright, fine.
Really?
No, it's not fine.
Okay.
There's nothing fine about it.
I didn't believe you.
Nope.
Not even once.
I will crack the wilds.
Ah, yes, of course.
And that's going to be a go after that.
All right. I will then untap and draw for turn.
Bring out a forest. Lit taps.
Interesting. I like this. I like this. I like this. I am going to go through and play A bring to life. How do I want to tap that? That guy.
Don't get to boop it.
And that guy. Right? Remember remember to do the boop. Haha! I remember.
Which half are you doing?
So I'm doing bring to life, so target non-creature artifact I control becomes a 4/4.
Okay, so in response to that, before that resolves...
Mean! I don't even know what you've done yet, but mean.
Frilled Mystic.
Oh! That's not nice at all.
To then counter that.
Dink.
Oh.
Well, that's not very nice. I'm going to put a Dimir Guildgate into play tapped. And I will say go.
Yep. Untap. Draw. Submit. Guildgate.
I'm not sure how I feel about Alela.
Okay.
Really?
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 Okay. Sure.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Can I do this? Yes. I think so.
Possibly, maybe.
Yep. I'm going to do this. With the target creature I'm returning to my hand being Frilled Mystic. And yeah.
Yep.
And your commander dies.
Yep.
That can work sometimes.
Which one?
Alela.
I've yet to see evidence of
We've
it.
proven that this deck works many a time.
Yeah.
I've been beaten by it.
I haven't seen any proof that this one works, even in the slightest.
Boop the things.
Whew.
And then, that doesn't go there. No, I'm going to then do tap that to bring out an Incubation Druid, and then say go.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Play another swamp. Then I will tap out to play Workshop Elders.
Okay.
Which will then go through, move into combat, animate this one.
Okay.
Turning it into a 4/4, which has flying, and I will then swing.
It doesn't have haste, though.
When it becomes a creature, that means it just enters the battlefield?
Does it not?
Does it?
I thought it did.
I don't know. Alright, fair enough.
I was under the impression. We could look up a rule. I don't know.
Yeah, but that means looking stuff up. I'll let it slide.
Okay.
That's your go.
It's still worrisome for me. Good move. Okay.
Had to do something considering you got rid of my shit.
Draw.
Stinking Mystic. Wait, I never booped that. Whoops.
Nope.
Did it boop?
There we go. At least it's working much better than it did before.
Heck yeah. The key was fixed focus and a white background. Go figure.
Do that to bring out my Commander. And then I will tap to bring out a Leafkin Druid, which is when you cast a creature spell, draw a card, and then put a land card from your hand into the battlefield. And so go.
Alrighty. On tap. Just gonna stack that over here. Draw for turn. Curses. Alright, Orzhov Guildgate into play tapped. Move to combat.
Okay.
Yeah, swing with both. Let's do the swing thing.
How am I going to handle this?
That is an excellent question. I'm curious to find out.
Alright, I will go with this. Run away together.
Son of a bitch.
And I'll target your workshop elders and my incubation druid.
Very well.
And then I'll take 4. Which I think I need to do here, right? No, that's you. Ooh.
All right.
Now we're even.
Fine.
I mean, legitimately, our hells are even.
Yeah, we actually are even now. And then I suppose second main, I will go through and Prison Realm. Your Chulane.
Son of a beach. Okay.
You don't want to return it to the command zone?
Oh, yeah, right. I can. I forgot about that. Good point.
Yeah. I'm looking out for you, buddy. Looking out for you. Alright, so then off of that I get to scry 1.
Is this plus dose for the cost?
I will bottom deck that. And I then Sicko. Yep.
Untap, 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 untap. Draw. Play command tower. And then that and sure that. Bring out an incubation druid.
Yes.
And then
No, and then.
yeah, no one knows. I will
Possibly and then.
I am going to say go.
Very well.
That's what I'm going to do.
I will do the untap thing.
Oh, I should
Do the boop.
do the boop.
Do the untap.
And not
the
smack the
draw.
microphone like I just did. Sorry.
Generally a good
Sorry,
idea.
everybody. Sorry.
Ooh, spicy meatball.
Very spicy and meatball.
Alright, I will... Okay. Put in a water grave tapped.
Yep.
Then I will... tap 7 to play Workshop Elders once again.
Okay, I'm going to throw Mystic on the stack
Okay.
to counter that.
Yep. Then I will swing for 4.
I will take 4.
Say go.
Hold on a sec here. Yeah, on your end step. 1. Yeah, that works. I'm gonna adapt the incubation druid.
Mm-hmm.
Thing. Plus 3. My turn. Untap. I need to organize my land way better here.
Just a little.
There's so many of these duels, though. It's
As long as they output the same mana type, just stack them together.
oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, those can stack. That's about it, though. All right. Oh, and that untaps. That untaps. Draw. And then
I don't know.
I do. Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Parhelion 2.
Oh, Shazbot.
And Sego. Actually, hold on a sec. Nah, go for it.
Okay. Off.
Off indeed. This is an insane game.
Yeah, this is getting kind of crazy.
That's because we haven't really been able to get inroads in on each other, so it's... Well, I mean, you've been getting some jabs in on me, but... Hopefully I've stopped that.
Yeah, this is quite the game. Okay, so I've untapped. I'm gonna draw for turn. Gonna play an Island. Well, we gotta try something here. Alright, so we're gonna swing for 4.
I don't like it. I'm gonna take it.
You gonna take the 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, second main. Gonna tap 4 for Kai's Wrath. But actually boops.
Ouch.
So I get to gain 1 life off of that. And
That hurts.
it's in the yard. And then I will tap out
That hurts a lot.
what I have remaining for Alela. And with that, I will say go.
I don't like it at all. I'm gonna completely take the wind out of my sails.
That was a little mean. Oh, no, your Parhelion survives.
Does it?
Because it's not a creature
Oh,
yet. You haven't
yeah.
crewed it, right? So it's still just an artifact.
Okay.
Still just a vehicle.
So I will then...
So at least you still have that. If you can manage to go through and crew it.
2, 2.
There you are.
Shark Crab.
Quite.
Move into combat. I will crew Parhelion
Yeah, huh?
and swing,
Okay.
which creates a... how many is it?
2.
2 4/4s. Do that.
Okay. Well, you know I'm blocking that with Alela, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are they that are attacking? So they are attacking too.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So you take 8.
Yeah, and then I gain 2. So I take 6.
Oh! Oh, crap. Alela has Death Touch.
Yeah, she does.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. It's fine. I'm gonna go with it anyways.
Okay. Alright, so I take 6.
Yep. No, 8.
I take 8 and then I gain 2.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Sorry.
take 6.
I'm on the ball.
We got this!
It can't have more than 1 ability on it. My brain can't handle it at the moment. It's binary. It's either lifelink or death touch.
Take your pick.
Yeah, exactly. Alright.
Second main.
Go.
Alright. Untap. Draw for turn. Yeah, why not? We pay the 8 to bring Alela back out. And then we pay 2 to frogify your Sharkto Crab, which goes through and creates a fairy token.
Ouch.
Which I will just count this burb as a fairy.
Close enough, yeah.
And that is a say go.
Alright, untap. 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 Draw. Yeah, okay. Tap that. Bring out that Tome of Legend.
Ooh, Tome of Legends.
Enters with an A counter on it. Sure, use -1s for that.
Cacao.
You want to boop that?
Ah, certainly. Certainly.
Then.
Badoop. I love that we have this Badoop technology now. My God.
I will then.
Waka Waka?
Waka Waka.
Ah, yes. Good old Waka.
Tap all of that.
My God.
In order to play Chulane's, whatever it is?
Chulane.
Chulane. And then that adds a counter onto this. That's whenever my commander enters the battlefield.
Right.
And then I will tap and pay 1 to remove a counter, draw a card.
Okay. What'd you pay the 1 off of? Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
All good.
Me not doing things properly. And then say go.
Alright, I will untap then.
I don't like Alela.
It was a slow roll, but you know.
It's working now.
Yeah, untap, draw for turn. Right, okay. Pay 2 for winged words.
Right. What does that do again?
Sure.
Oh, don't forget to poop it.
Right? Haha, because we have that technology now. Man, I really got to get into this habit. Okay, so winged words. So I may draw 2 cards.
On the back. Scam call.
Ah, of course. Alright, I will then play an island. And then I will play Sure, why not? Why not? Swamp 2 islands to go through and play a heraldic banner, and I will choose blue as the color, which then lets me create another fairy.
Right, yeah.
So those are now 3/1 flying fairies.
Yep. It pumps Alela too.
It does. So yeah, she's now a 3/3. And then I will follow that up by paying 6 to play a blood-soaked altar, which then creates another
token, yeah.
And I will say go.
Okay. Let's untap everything.
Ah, yes. The untapping.
Reorganize everything together.
Gotta rejigger it all.
So much land. Draw a card. Play a land. That's also all untaps. I will then do this. 2, 3, 4, 5 for Faerie Formation.
Oh, snip snap. Okay, fairies, now let's get information.
Exactly. That's fine. It's Frogified, which is a 5/4 flyer that creates more flyers. Just as a creature card, I get to draw a
card.
A card.
Yep.
And I'm going to pay 1 to tap that and take a counter off of that to draw a card.
Mm-hmm. Does the thing.
And then
None.
We'll pay.
No.
Let's tap 1, 2, 3. 4.
Oh dear me.
No, I can't do that. Never mind.
Haha.
I think.
Maybe.
Just maybe. Just maybe. Let's see.
Okay. Very well. Untaps.
Untappa.
So much untappa. Now we draw.
Drew up.
Drew skis. Alright. Gonna go through and pay 2 for a golden egg.
Boop it.
Right. Thank you. Twist it.
Bop it.
Bop it, boop it, twist it, pull it. It doesn't like the golden egg.
It really doesn't like the golden egg.
The other ones are registered fine.
Oh, there we go. Took a second. Yeah, I had problems with the golden egg earlier.
Okay, so golden egg. I get another one of these.
You do indeed.
And then I get to draw a card off of the golden egg. Which means I get to go through and put a land into play because I haven't actually played one this turn yet.
Yep.
And then I am going to play a Shimmer Dragon.
Okay.
And then I am going to say go.
Alright. I'll tap everything. This match is never gonna end.
No. No, this really doesn't feel like it's going to at all.
Yeah. That's my official stance.
Excellent.
Oh, sorry. On your end step, actually.
Okay.
Before I do that, I'm going to pay the stuff to create a fairy.
Ah, okay.
Which, can you pass me some random card? Let's use the back.
That's a fairy.
That's a fairy. That is a 1/1 fairy. I will move that enchantment down. And yeah. Now it's my turn. I had enough. I tapped on tap. Already drew. Don't get an extra card as much as I'd like one.
That is fair.
Tap that. And that. I'll ring out Forbidding Spirit.
Okay.
Which is until my next turn. Creatures can't attack you or a planeswalker unless they pay 2 for each creature they control.
Okay.
Which then procs that off, allows me to draw, play a land,
Mm-hmm.
and 1, 2, 3. I am going to Prison Realm your Shimmering Dragon.
In response, I'm gonna tap 2 to draw a card. Son of a bitch.
And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, and tap Chulane to return target creature card from you control to its owner hand, which I will do this, destroying that.
Yep.
And begrudgingly say go.
Alrighty.
Have to throw the begrudgingly in there.
Naturally. Alright, I untap.
One of us really just needs to get that like power bump to kill the other guy.
Yeah, we really need to just go through and cross that threshold, but god damn it, this
We're
game.
really just doing such a good job of putting up a defense.
Just stall, stall, stall. Alright, draw for turn. Doggone it.
Doggone it indeed. Yeehaw! I don't like you playing things.
I'm gonna play a Shine Chaser.
Don't forget to boop it.
Right. Thank you.
Which I actually forgot to do that on my Foreboding Spirit. That's fine.
Whoopsie doodle.
The new hotness is your creature there, your fairy.
Alright, so
And it does it. Gets to both. You son of. Yeah, your artifacts and enchantments mattering.
I'm gonna tap,
Yep.
pay the 2 life. That's this one.
Yep.
Discard a card.
Yep.
Sack a creature. In order to create this dude, which is a 5/5 flyer. Yep.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
And then I will say go.
Okay. Untap. Tap this mess of mana. Let's try and organize a little bit again. Draw. Card. 2, 3, 4. Bring that out. Oh, that's on tap 2. Which just allows me to draw a card. Cripe.
Cribbity.
Huh.
Cribbity cribbity crew. Skibidi wop skidoo.
Go.
Untap. Draw for turn.
You can tell the game's getting serious. We're getting quiet.
Yeah, it's getting way too into it. Alright, move into combat. I'm going to swing with those two. Actually, this one doesn't tap.
That one's what, 3/3?
Well,
No.
5/3.
5/3?
+1 +0 +1 +0.
Oh, mother.
And so this one's a 6/5.
Yeah,
And they're
whatever.
both flying.
I'll take it.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. Wrong one.
Oh, crap. What were you at?
15, I think.
God damn it.
You were at 14. So you're at 3? Okay.
I may or may not have given up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna tap then to play a shambling suit. That is, I guess, a 4/3? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Which then goes through and makes another one of these.
Yep.
Yeah, which I will then go through and pay. Actually, no, I can't do that because I don't have anything to discard. Ha! Okay. And yeah, I say go.
Okay. I will. I do have such on tap. Draw. Play a land.
It's the little things. It's the little things.
And yeah. I don't know. I am pretty much dead.
Oh, come on.
No, I mean, not necessarily.
You have options, dude. Yeah.
Well, I'll pay. Let's see. That's 2, 4 to adapt Crab, which then allows me to tap a creature or 1/1/1/1 counter on it, and does not untap during the controller's next untap step.
Legit.
And then I will do 2, 3, and play. Man, it's getting crowded. Arisen Reef.
Ooh, okay.
Which I draw a card because I played that.
Yeah.
And then I get to look at the top card. What is the end? If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you don't, put it into your hand. If it is a land card, goes into the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
And go.
All right. Untap what I can untap. I'm looking at you, Alela. Okay. Draw for turn. Very well. Tap 1. To play Bag of Holding.
Nice, nice.
Which then goes through and creates another fairy token.
It does indeed, doesn't it?
It does.
Man, at the rate of this game, I think we're only going to get a best of 3 of this matchup in.
I'm going to swing in with these 2 again.
And what are they?
6, 5, and 5, 3.
6, 5, and 5, 3.
Yes.
Wow, that's ridiculous. And they're both flying, right?
They are both flying. Yes.
Which also really limits things. And what is this one again? What is that?
A 6/5 flying demon.
6/5?
Yes.
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to first pay 4 to create a second token.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, I can't steal that.
I mean, you could.
Fine, I'll steal that instead. For now, it's 1/1. I'm going to block that with that, which is.
Yep.
And what was that one again?
That one's a 5/3.
5/3?
Yes.
Which I will then block with the other 2 tokens because I don't have an option.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so this one dies.
They both die.
And then this one dies.
So, everybody dies. Oh, no, wait, do they?
Hmm?
No, how much damage does that one do?
That one dealt 5.
Okay, yes.
Yep.
No, correct. They all die. Everybody's dead.
Yep. Everybody is indeed dead. And so moving on to my second main. I got nothing. I say go.
On your end step? I'm going to pay 3 and tap that to return this card to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then my turn.
Yeah.
This land. It's getting ridiculous. So there. At least my creature state is a little more manageable.
Exactly.
I think a bunch of my lands getting cut off because I have too much. Alright, let me just reorganize my battlefield a bunch here.
A little bit or a lot of it?
Just a lot of it. Trying to get it all in frame, really, is what I'm trying to do here.
The trickiest part?
Alright. And I need to draw. So I will I'll play a land yet, so we'll play a land.
Okay.
Then I'm going to 1, 3, 4. Bring out the shark crab again.
Yep.
And I will then pay 1, 2, tap, 3, 4. To then put that on adapted again, causing that to not untap during your next step. And then what up, oh, this is on tap 2 at the moment. I don't like any of this.
So that's probably a wise attitude to take.
Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's bring out a giant, which causes me to draw a card.
Yep.
Which this giant is something ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13.
Nice.
And combat. I'm going to swing with the fairies. 5/4 flying.
5/4 flying fairies.
Yeah.
I will take the 5.
Okay.
Wait, no.
It's not just me. And then, shocker here. Craziest move you'll ever see. Go.
Alright. I untap.
I didn't boop anything, I just did. I realized
that one stays. Tap.
Yeah, let's just go with the giant. This being the last thing I played. Bam.
Ho ho ho, green giant. I draw for turn.
And whoo-wee, is he a giant?
Spicy. Spicy. And then I suppose on my turn I will swing with my 5/3/1s.
I was dead no matter what, actually. I didn't even realize that. Yep. 5/3/1s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
No.
Damn it. I fucked up.
You overextended.
I did.
There was a possibility that you could have held it back and actually blocked it.
Yeah, if I hadn't played the giant, I could have spawned enough 1/1s to...
Yeah.
Oh, well. That is yours.
Yaha.
I don't think there's anything of mine right now.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Woo-wee.
Hot dog. That was quite the freaking matchup.
I should have blocked that, but you know what? I wanted to
move it along.
I wanted to kick the clock up and be like, all right, I'll take a stupid move like this and see if I can
see what happens.
See if I can maybe come back from it. And the answer was no.
I'll just take 11 to the face. Off.
Yeah, you're like, what? I'm like, that doesn't kill me.
Yeah, but it certainly goes through and puts the pressure up.
Yeah. I think we needed that game, a little pressure to
really start firing.
To move it along. It was a crazy one, though.
That board state was just ridiculous by the end there.
It's fine. So we go for the rematch then.
Oh, yeah.
See if we get this game in under an hour.
Oh.
You know, if this had been an official game, actually, that would have just been...
That would have been it?
It would have been time. It would have been rounds.
Yeah, that's true.
On one game, because we went over the...
We would have ended up getting...
Which we don't do at the moment, but that actually might be something worth considering doing.
Depending on how we play.
On the time. Well, yeah, I mean, if we put an hour time limit on a game, the chances of us really getting to those turns are...
Well, if we were to go through and do it with another Chaos sealed, I think that would be appropriate then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, really constrained everything. Constrained build times.
I still think it'd be fun.
Times.
Well, I mean, we could get the ones from there. All the dollar store ones would also be fun to get those 5-packs for 20.
Oh, yeah. Those ones as well.
Which is a little less chaotic.
Yeah. Considerably less chaotic.
But still a little bit.
Still chaotic. Just
I want to do a Winston, is what I want to do, actually.
Yeah, we need to figure that out.
Again, well, I mean, that'd be fun at Chaos Winston. Like, one of us could just pick up either like 2 of those or just 6 packs of something.
True. A Masters Winston. Nothing but Masters packs.
God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like, get 2 of those
I know.
20 packs and then do it with that. It'd be fun, though.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on what's out next weekend. Actually, probably not next weekend.
We'll see. We'll see.
Actually, to be fair, we might double down on Brawl.
That's true. That's true.
Or
it's actually not that
actually, what would
bad.
be a lot of fun to do is if we have that'll be Friday. Behind the scenes, we'll discuss potential possibilities. And then if on Sunday we could try doing some direct challenges.
Yes.
Of some Brawl.
Yeah.
Just brew our own brawls and kind of
our own Brawl brews, and actually, since it'll be a possibility to be able to direct challenge those.
And then, on top of that, especially if people think we forgot about YouTube, we can send one of those to YouTube.
Yes!
We haven't completely forgotten about YouTube, just mostly.
We've been trying to go through and figure out when we can go through and do one of those split streams where one of us is streaming to one and the other one to the other one for the longest time, and this seems like it's going to be the perfect opportunity / excuse to be able to do that. It's really what we've been hoping for. Chulane!
Just so we have something different on there, so it's...
Aw, yes. And if you don't mind, I'm going to go re-up my coffee.
I will go on the go, so I will deal myself out. Ah, you're breaking the illusion.
No! Sorry.
And let's see what I have.
What do you have?
Do I go with it? I say yes. This hand goes to Hollywood.
I mean, that's the thing. If we end up needing to go through and move our VR games to... Oh, fuck, I even came over here with a spoon. That's how awake I am. Sorry. If we end up having to move our VR games to Sunday, then we could potentially just end up doing the second Magic stream on Saturdays.
Yeah, that's potential too.
And we still need to go through and try and figure out how we can stream VR so that we can actually start streaming VR.
Yes.
Because we play it, but we do also want to go through and share all that silliness and stupidity and shenaniganry with all of you. But we still need to get our setup figured out for that. Which actually might not be a bad idea to go through and spend a bit of time trying to figure that out after the stream. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I've got to plan stuff after this stream too.
Right. So much planning. You're keeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I think we are. But there might be a tiny bit. I don't know. Just figure things out.
Cool.
No, you know why we can't?
Keep it.
The same reason we couldn't try it last time. We don't have the second HDMI cable.
Right. Okay, never mind.
Because I didn't actually buy one. Whoops. Okay, so you're keeping? I will play an Azorius Guildgate to go.
Did you order the power cable for the camera?
No.
Be a perfect excuse to go through and do both at the same time.
Yeah, I'll take a look afterwards.
Alright, Guildgate and go. I will go through and hit me draw step. And I will similarly Guildgate and go.
Okay. I will draw and tap. Okay. I will then play a Island.
Madness.
2. Faerie Vandal.
Oh dear.
And Sigo.
Alrighty.
I forgot that I had Flash. I should have actually waited till a year. Oh,
all good. Untap. Draw for turn. Yeah, it's too legit to quit. I'm going to play a Plains and tap both to play an Arcane Signet, and then I will say go.
Okay. Draw a card. Don't forget to untap.
Heck no!
I will play a Forest. Oh,
I forgot to boot my Signet.
And then I will pay 1, 2, 3 for a Risen Reef.
Oh, snap.
Which I then
The reef has risen.
I get to look at the top card. It is a land, so I'll put it into play.
Tapped.
Tapped, yep. And then I will swing for 1.
That you will, so we should go through and reset our life totals.
Alright, you have to then add 5. I could have set the default, but
Alright, and then I take the 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Sigo. These turns are so much faster at the beginning of the game. There's less thinking too, because it's like, okay, your board state options are not like,
yeah,
I don't have 20 things to consider.
Alright, so I untap, I draw, I play Plains, I play Alela, and I say go.
Okay. I untap. Draw. Then I will play Guildgate tapped.
Yeah, it was a. Skibidi-doop-bop-bibidi-bow.
Alright, that's fine. Do that.
Is it now?
Prison Realm, Alela. And swing for 2.
Yep.
And that's a single.
On tap. Draw for turn.
Indeed, sir. Oh, I forgot to boot the Prison Realm.
Right. I'm gonna put a Dimir Guildgate into play tapped. And I will tap 3 to play the Shine Chaser and say go.
Untap. Get those guys. Don't know why I separated those Islans out.
Why not?
Gotta keep them separated.
There you go. That is why.
Okay. Wait, does this work? No. Okay. Ultimate plan. Out them and say go. Still first game?
Yeah. No.
We're finally on to the second one, but yeah, it took a while.
Yeah, that one took about an hour.
Had to negotiate pie crust. So much flour, it looks like a Baker crime scene.
Nice.
I know that all too well.
How many gingerbread men did you kill? Alright. Draw for turn.
Actually, when I bake, somehow I don't really get flour over the
Swamp.
kitchen, but I cover myself in flour.
Nice.
That's my trick.
And I guess I have to go through and tap out to bring Alela back.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Back again.
And that's what I got. So
Darn you, Alela.
that is a go.
Okay, tap. Draw a card. Alright, 2, 4, 5. Bring out Fairy Formation,
Right.
which allows me to draw a card,
Right.
which adds a +1/+1 counter onto that.
Right.
So go.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn.
I saw that ad today. I love the MTG ad with the ginger. I haven't seen that.
Ah, that one.
You guys with your song reference. Yeah.
Have you not?
Right. I've seen the trailer, but I have never seen an ad for it.
Oh, okay. I mean, same thing, right?
Yeah. Making chicken pie. I love chicken pie.
Chicken pie. All right, so play a Tranquil Cove into play tapped, for which I gain a life.
Yep.
Then sure. Curses.
You sound very sure about this.
Yeah, I know. I'm so super duper sure about this. Doggone it. Nah, crap. Whatever. All right. I pay to play a Law Mage's Binding.
Okay, that's annoying.
Actually, sure. All right. Which goes through and creates a burr or fairy. It does that thing.
Very annoyingly, it does.
And then
It's getting into crab eating season.
ooh, nice.
Potatoes and Brussels as well. Nice.
I'm gonna
Making
pay
me hungry.
3 to play an Empyrean Eagle.
Right? Buffing everything.
Yep. And now we swing.
And this one is a 2/2, right?
Well,
No, 3/2.
there's the enchantment, and then there's the artifact.
Oh, yeah, that does count, doesn't it?
Yeah. So it's a 3/3, and then it gets +2/+1. So it's a 5/4.
So how much is that?
8? Yeah, 8. Okay. And with that, I will say go.
This one might be a much faster game.
Come on, you can still respond.
Not really. I didn't have very many options there. Tap, draw, da, ba, ba, da, da, da. Very annoying. Alright. Tap that for Leafkin Druid. Which then causes me to draw.
Yeah.
Which causes this to tick up.
Yeah.
Then...
And then...
I am going to pay for a growth spiral.
Yeah.
To draw a card.
Yep.
And play a land.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah.
I'm going to... do that, am I? No. Yes.
I'm waiting here.
So convinced here.
I'm still not entirely sure what's going on, but I'm waiting in anticipation.
Nah, darn it. I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to play that half of it.
Yep.
Which then I'll just leave that off to the side, because that's the adventure, which I get to search my library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield. So I will go with a forest.
Nice.
And that's a say. That is a say. That is not a say go.
No, that's a say.
That's actually one of my cards too. So.
Say shenanigans. Alright. Do the whole untapping thing, kind of, sort of, somewhat. Kind of, sort of, somewhat. Sort of.
Sorta.
Sorta. Okay, so we untap, then we draw for turn, and then we play an Azorius Guildgate, tapped.
Okay.
Then, oh yeah. And that guy. That gate, rather. And we play an Angelic Exaltation.
Ooh. Yep.
Which creates second would-be burb. And then, because I can't, I go through and I swing.
With that guy?
With that guy.
I have no choice. I'm going to block it with that.
Okay. That one is definitely dead.
Oh, yeah. Because it's some obscene amount of damage.
It's, what was it, a 5/4 that then gets +5/+5, I want to say?
Yeah.
So it's a 10/9.
Okay.
And that is all that I can do. So, yeah, I will say go.
Okay. And tap everything. Oh, can you give me a cut?
Oh, sorry.
That's why it's off to the side there.
You're cut, my friend.
Thank you. Untap. Draw.
Shibbity-wop-bop-bibbity-bow.
Taps. Okay. Tap that and that. Tap that.
Oh, Javier Dominguez is going to the next game. He won
Nice.
the top 8. Sweet. Oh, wait, what?
I'm going to tap that to return.
To return,
That.
Things that make you go, Yep.
Destroying that.
Yep.
Then I'm going to tap everything else out.
Mm-hmm.
And play Time Wipe.
Oh, that hurts.
Returning my commander to my hand.
Yep.
And wiping all creatures.
That hurts. That hurts.
And that's all my life. And there you go.
That took the wind out of my sails.
Yeah, kind of did. Got a hit, though.
Yeah, no, you definitely needed to do something there, so that was legit. That hurt, but that was legit.
I'm going to organize my land at the moment, just to save
fair.
time, but you can remember I have no mana. I am completely tapped out. This is just me pre-organizing for next turn.
I drew for turn. So now... Alright, I'm going to go through and play a Workshop Elders, which will then go through and animate that. We never bothered to go through and look up if that animation... Oh, right. We never bothered to go through and look up as to whether the animation causes summoning sickness or not. So, I will refrain from attacking.
Yeah, I really want to know.
You know how last week you were playing a tourney and you were like, who made this deck?
Oh, yeah. The draft? Yeah. I know those ones.
Congratulations in that case. And also congratulations to whomever made that deck for you.
Was that a Sego?
That is a Sego.
I pre-untapped, play a land. And then...
Also, I want to say, Tara, thank you for that clip for the end of the stream. We managed to go through and capture it in its glory for the 7-1. So thank you for that. I did end up going through and saving that clip for posterity's sake, so that we can always go through and point back to that one and be like, haha, it can happen. As long as we have one of those out-of-body experiences where it's like, who made this?
Pass the Shine comes in as an 8/8.
That it does.
Don't get to boop it.
Does it boop? It boops.
It boops.
It boops.
And yeah.
You good?
I am good.
All right, we on top.
Actually, sorry. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to play my Incubation Druid as well.
Like, I asked if he was good.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm just being a dick. All right.
I made it myself. Nice.
Awesome.
Just like Venture did actually make that deck himself.
I still don't believe it. All right.
I made my deck myself, but that actually showed.
All right. So we on top. We draw. Play an island. All right, I guess. Alela's back. And I'm swinging overhead.
Is it flying?
Artifact creatures you control have flying.
Oh, yeah, okay. For 4?
Not quite.
Oh, right. 6, right?
8.
8?
Angelic Exaltation.
Oh, and he has 3. Yeah, alright. God damn.
Right.
I love / hate that card. I hate it at the moment.
And with that, I'm going to say go.
We would like to go to a live tournament one time as for an MTG as a spectator. That would be cool. Where do they usually hold those tournaments?
Well, I mean, it depends on the tournament, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Because it's like we can go, like when we were at GP or whatever, you can just watch that stuff.
That's true. Yeah, if you go to GP, you can just watch one of those.
But for these invitationals and stuff like that, I honestly don't know.
Yeah, they might not even have spectators.
Like, I remember they had that
right?
one that was being held at the same time as Magic Fest Seattle.
Right.
So it's like you either had to go to one or the other kind of thing, pick and choose. But that one was being held in Vegas, and I don't honestly know what they have in terms of facilities for spectation for those ones. Because it's like when they did the...
that was a go, though, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, just making sure.
Because when they did the invitational at PAX East, like that one was just kind of available to people to watch on the floor. But I honestly don't know how the championships actually do work out for just general public. That's something to look into, actually. That's a good point. I mean, really, I just missed GP coverage.
Yeah. Gonna play Thorn Mammoth.
Oh, damn!
Which then I'm just gonna attack that and kill it.
Yeah, that's gonna do that. Okay.
Then I am going to play 3 to bring that out. Which, whenever a creature fights out, it fights, so it's going to fight that.
Yeah.
And Evolving Wild for insult injury.
That's a thing.
And I'm gonna sack and crack and say go.
Okay.
The last one was in California.
Oh, okay. Okay, untap, draw for turn.
Forest.
What does this do?
Oh yeah, you gotta pay 2 for every creature that's gonna attack until my next turn.
Joy.
Yeah.
Four to bring out Arcanist's Owl, which creates the burb. And then lets me look at the, what is it, top 4 cards?
Yeah.
Gotta remember to boot that.
Oh, yeah. And you get to what?
Reveal an artifact or enchantment.
And put it in your hand. Handy.
Quite. And then what do I do with the other ones?
Bottom of your library in random order.
Alright, I'm gonna reveal the Guild Globe. Bottom of the library. Goes into my hand. Tap to play the Guild Globe. Get a second burb. Draw a card. Have I played a land yet this turn?
No.
Okay. I'll go through and play Swamp. And then I will swing.
Which is how much?
6.
And I literally can't do anything about it.
And then I gain 6 because lifelink.
Oh, you son of a... Cool.
Yeah, very cool story, bro. And oh right, I needed to pay 2 for that. Sorry.
Yes, you did have to pay 2 for that.
Which I can. And yeah, that is a say go.
Okay. Untap. You gotta cut me.
Apologies, I keep on forgetting about that.
Oh, I didn't want an upgrade turn. That's why I put it there. So I go, oh, my deck is somewhere weird. I haven't been cut yet.
That is a great way to remind yourself of that. Skip it ba ba ba. Skid up it up. Ba ba ba. Chulane totally has freaking crazy eyes. And I love that we still haven't managed to get our hands on the freaking Knights deck. That's the problem. They came back into stock at our LGS, and after seeing the prices, after what we ended up paying.
Yeah, it was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it was just hard to justify.
Well, actually, the Knights deck wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't. But that's because it's the least desired deck out of all of them.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
I'm going to then play a End-Razor Forerunner.
Oh, snip snap.
This is going to kill that.
Yep.
Which everything gets +2/+2 vigilance and trample until end of turn.
Yep.
And this has haste on it.
Yep.
And I am swinging for way more than lethal.
That you are. Yeah, I don't think
everything has trample.
Yeah. I can't block enough. How much is that?
Well, this is a 10/10 +2, so that's a 12/10.
Yep.
Plus another 6. No, +2.
8. 20.
That's just another 2.
Yeah, okay.
Like...
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't realize this had haste. I knew you were dead before I realized this had haste.
Whew. God damn. Right down to the wire. That was nice.
Yeah, I was dead on the next turn.
Yeah, you were.
It was like, I'm like, oh god. I'm like, wait, I can do this.
Wait, this can happen. This is possible. We can actually do it, people.
Even though I had my commander in my hand for the last little while.
My God.
I guess I spoke too through.
Spoke too soon.
3 out of 5 rounds. I mean, it still ain't bad.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's not bad at all.
But yeah, it's not total victory. But mostly.
Definitely mostly.
Now the tiebreaker.
Oh, yeah. This is where we get to step up the spiciness.
We keep getting to poop things, too.
Yeah, I know. This technology is far too new.
It's far too functional for us to be used to it.
It's like, wait, this is useful? What the shit?
Yeah, I was like, the first couple of times, it was so slow that I was like, alright, this is painful. I think the next 2 times, we just couldn't get it to work.
Now we've actually got it calibrated to the point where it's consistent. We just need to remember. And also probably get a better tripod setup.
I probably need to keep that in there. Well, let's wipe it clean. With yours.
Plus, we probably need to get a better tripod setup.
Yeah, that might be better.
Considering we were having issues with getting this thing out of frame so that we could still go through and show our mugs for whatever reason.
Yeah. That whole thing.
Yeah, that whole thing.
What event are you doing anyways, Tara? Is that the Eldraine constructed?
Right.
Or was that a draft? Which shouldn't be, because it wouldn't be 5 wins, so... I mean, I could be wrong, but my guess is that you're doing one of the US events.
Ranked draft, traditional draft, Eldraine constructed. Tara got early access to the, what do we call it, the Brawl event?
To the Brawl, yeah. It's killing it. Sounds legit.
Entirely possible.
Alright. It's the final showdown.
It's the final showdown.
So I'm going to take that you're going to go on the play?
I will go on the play, thank you. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, we will keep. We will keep.
Alright.
That's keeper.
That is keeper. Yeah.
Da.
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 Could be worse. I will keep.
Okay. Alright, I'm on the play. I will lead with an emergence zone and say go.
I will draw. And I will lead with a Temple of Mystery.
Temple of Mystery.
Which I get to scry. And hold on a sec. I'll keep that on top.
Okay.
And that's as I go.
Alright. I get to draw for turn. Play a command tower. And I will say go.
I will untap. Draw. I will play the plains.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I will play an Arcane Signet.
Ah, snap.
Nice. There you go.
Alright. Draw for turn. Play an Island. Tap all 3 for an Empyrean Eagle. And I will say go.
Yee. Yeah, you don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
Good move, though. Tap, draw.
Spoon's trying to run away. Sorry.
I will then play Plains.
Plains, eh?
And then I will
None then.
tap everything.
Yeah.
Play Firemind's
Vessel. Nice.
And that's a go.
Untap, draw. Play Swamp.
Ooh, I do have a tiny bit of coffee left.
Tap out to play Alela.
Yep.
And then I will swing for 3.
2. Oh, Alela. Yeah, alright.
Right.
Ah, I forgot to reset.
Oh, right.
5, and then I lose. Would you say it was 3, right?
Yep.
And then... Okay, there we go.
All right. And that is to say go, good sir.
I really don't like Alela. I mean, I do, but not when I'm on the other side.
I want to be Alela. I don't want to be against Alela.
Exactly. And then I will play
That provocateur, I tells you.
a forest.
Ah.
And then 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Fairy formation.
Nice.
And yeah. And I'm also gonna go for that to play that.
Okay.
Which I don't get anything from Undergrowth, but that's fine.
Okay.
So go.
Untap. Draw for turn. Play the plains. And pay 3 for a mana geode.
Okay.
Remember to boop.
Oh yeah, I haven't been booping.
Boop the geode, which goes through and creates a burb.
It does indeed.
Yup.
Unfortunately. For me.
And then... Oh right, when it enters the battlefield I get to scry 1.
Yep.
Sure. And that is a say go.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Don't mind me, I'm not going to be snacking off here in the corner.
Play forest.
And then...
that. Organized to bring out him.
Good old Chulane skis.
then I will... Oh wait, never mind. That doesn't math out the way I want it to. So instead, go. Those numbers always getting in the way of things.
Damn numbers games. Alright, we untap. We draw. Oh, would you look at that? It's that card. I will play an island. And then Shimmer Dragon. And say go.
On your end step.
Mm-hmm.
In Druidity, I'm going to turn that into a 3/3. Or exile that, and you get a 3/3 in its place.
You son of a bitch.
At least I leave you with 3/3 frog. Now
That is true.
Untap.
Damn it.
Draw a card. Play an Island. And then I will...
I can't believe I got Frogified without even getting Frogified.
I know. Actually, Frogify is the worst because it would have been a 1/1. It's a slightly better Frogify. I am going to tap out 4 to create a 1/1.
It's like I almost got Okoed, but not quite. Because it's not an
Which I get to draw a card because I created that.
Mhm.
And I get to draw a card because a creature got... Oh, actually...
Only when it's cast, dude. You need to cast
you need to cast
a creature.
Sorry, my bad. That's fine.
It'd be too much value town then. Just be like, nah, I'm just gonna go infinite. Don't mind me over here. Alrighty.
Well, it wouldn't be infinite.
No, I'm just saying, if the card was worded as such, it would be easier to go infinite.
It would be, yes.
Not with what you just did there, but... Anyhow, untapping, drawing. Just play a Swamperoonie. Excuse me. Tap out. Play a Workshop Elder. Beginning of combat. It's a 4/4.
Is it the beginning of combat that does that?
Yep.
Okay, so before you move into combat,
Okay.
no, whatever.
All right, fair enough.
Doesn't work the way I want it to.
And
before you move into combat, I'm just going to glare at you.
fair
I'm
enough.
done.
All right, and with that, I will say go. That's all I got.
On your end step,
Yep.
I'm going to pay enough to create another token.
Yowza.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw a card for turn. Play an island.
Mm-hmm.
Tap that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play a Pixie,
Yes.
which allows me to draw a card.
That it do.
And then I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4
Mm-hmm.
to create a Pixie
Mm-hmm.
and draw a card.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Very well. Untaps. Draws. Plays Dismal Backwater. Tapped. Gain a life.
Dismal Backwater. It almost sounds like a description of a town. And not a good one.
Yeah, in some cases you're not wrong. Then I will tap 2 to play a Guild Globe, which creates another burp. And then I get to draw a card, from which I will go through and play a Witching Well, which creates another burp.
Yep.
And when it enters the battlefield, I scry 2.
Yep. You do indeed.
And I will bottom deck both of those.
Interesting.
And with that, I will say go.
On your end step,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap 4 to create another token,
Yeah.
which then allows me to draw another card.
Yeah.
And then upkeep. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play a forest.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-da-ba-da. Huh. And then it's on tab 2. I will 2, 3, 4. I'm running out of tokens.
Share that one.
Yeah. Create another token
Yeah.
and draw a card.
Yeah.
Then I will
Yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to Prison Realm your Workshop Elder.
That's illegal. Son of a bitch.
There you go.
On your end step, tap 4 for Chemist's Insight. Untap skis. So much land, I don't even know what I'm doing here. There's this. You go over there. Okay. So then I get to draw for turn. Winged words.
Poop it. We've been forgetting to poop things.
Right, sorry.
I think oh man, your mana geode was the last thing we pooped.
It's been a while. Alright, so anyway. Winged words. Sure. Sure. Alright, I can do things upside down. I'm gonna prison realm. Your fairy formation.
Fairy formation. Okay, as that goes onto the stack, I'm gonna put runaway together.
Okay.
I'm gonna target that. Do geode with that, and I'll take that. Your prison realm is still on the field.
Yep, and I get to scry one off of that.
Put that to the bottom.
And then gonna mortify your prison realm. Give me back my elders. And then I'm gonna go through and turn the guild globe into a 4/4.
Damn, mortify.
Yeah. And oh right. So sorry. The prison realm created another one. Because I'm going to be swinging out with these three at the moment.
And they are 2 2s?
3 2s.
I'll take the 3. Oh, wait, how many is that? That's
3 3 2s. That's 9.
I hate you.
Ouch.
I'll eat one with my harpooner.
Okay.
So how much that? That's 2 6 I take?
Yeah, that's 6.
Way. Oof.
And that is all I got at the moment.
And your end step. Tap that for 1. Bring out a Spectral Sailor.
Yep.
Then my turn.
Yeah.
Tap. Which is now again becoming quite the nightmare.
It happens.
Draw. Okay. Play. If Thornwood falls, comes to play tapped.
You gain 1 off of that. Oh, whoops.
I do indeed. And then I will go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a Meteor Golem. And I will get the Workshop Elders out of there.
Nah, it's legit.
Oh, I get to draw a card. I should have got one for the Spectral Sailor, but I've already missed that. And then go.
Doing the untap thing. So much untapping. Alright, untapped, drawing. Tap 2 to play the Mana Geode, which goes through and makes another burb. Which they're not burbs, but they're burbs.
Yeah.
And that guy.
And that guy is on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will block one of those. Those are 3 2s, right?
There are 3 2s.
So one I'm going to block with these. And another one I'll block with those. Another block with those.
Okay.
But before
so
this dies...
that, and that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all blocked up?
Yeah, that's all blocked up.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to tap that and that in response to draw my card before that thing dies. So that dies, those die.
Yep.
And then I still take 4.
Yep, still 4.
It's still not looking good for me.
And then...
No, then.
I will play an Angelic Exaltation, creating another burb.
Crap.
And then I will say go.
Wait, all your birds are dead, though.
Oh right, those burbs are dead.
Yeah, you only have your 2.
My 3 are dead, but my 2 untapped,
Are still
summoning sick are still there.
alive and well, unfortunately for me.
But they are. I have no more mooks.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy about that.
Which isn't to say I'm not happy about the moves I've made so far.
Well, I wouldn't be if I were you either.
I remember things.
4. Oh, yeah.
You saw that thing that I
4,
booped as I played it?
4, 5. So I'm going to play this.
Formation?
Yeah, bring back the formation.
What? How is that even possible?
Doesn't want to boop. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I haven't played a land yet either. So I'll bring out the Semic Guildgate with a tapped.
Mm-hmm.
And that gets me a card draw for bringing that out.
Yep.
Then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to create a token.
Mm-hmm.
1/1 and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then Go.
Alright, start untapping things. Yup. Okay. Draw.
I'm 75% sure you're gonna win.
Plausibly.
70%. Clearly, the problem with the Alela deck has been me as the pilot.
Nah.
My board state's getting ridiculous. I gotta.
It is for both of us, unfortunately. Okay.
Mild rejiggering.
Rekajigger? Replanet Kajigger? Alright, I'm gonna swing with Alela.
Okay. I will block with my 1/1 flying token.
Alright,
Killing it.
I gain 9 off of that?
Is it 9?
Angelic Exaltation, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she already got +1/+1 off of that one. So that's 3 + 6. 9?
No, wait, I think it's. Okay, sorry, yeah, 3. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright.
I was actually thought you were actually 1 short, but no, you're right.
Okay.
What is this thing?
That's the 3/3
Oh,
frog.
Yeah, okay.
The frog. Then I'm gonna pay 4 to exile that with a jump start. And I need to what? Discard how many cards?
1 for jumpstart.
Okay. And then I'm discarding a swamp. And I get to draw 2 cards. And so off of that, I'm going to pay the 2 to make an Ancestral Blade, which equips onto a thing. Let's just say that as a 1/1. So it's a 2/2, which means I get another bird. And then I'm going to do that to Frogify Chulane. Get another burb.
Okay. Hold on a second here. As that's on the stack, I'm going to pay 3 to tap Chulane to return itself to my hand.
Okay. Spicy. And yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. These turns start to get long as these games drawing out.
Yup. Like, look at all the things that I can do.
Yeah, it's because you have so much mana at this point. Speaking of mana, I will play Forest. Then I will pay. That's 2, 3, and 2 to bring Alela back out. And tap 3 more to bring out Foreboding Spirit. Which then makes it so it costs you 2 to attack, which then procs off that. That means draw a card. Okay, I am going to move to combat.
Yep.
And I am swinging with all those.
How much is that?
5, 10,
11.
11.
I take 11. So I'm down to 24?
Yeah.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Yep.
Then my second main. Crap. Cool. I'm not saying I maybe have messed up here.
You got this.
Oh, well, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4 for roots.
Yep.
So 2 lands or gates come into play tapped.
Yep.
And this can be a sit go.
Okay. Alright, I get to untap.
Let's see. Tangled Cove and Short Forest.
Untap. I draw for turn. I swing with Alela. And I pay the 2 for her.
Yep. Which hits me for 9. Oh no, hits me for 10.
Actually, can I run that back?
Yep. You killing me now?
I think so. Softly with this song. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Shambling Suit, which then goes through and makes another one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna swing with Alela.
You're still going to do 1 shy though. It's still 1 shy, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10,
I can
11,
count, yeah. I forgot about that.
14.
I wasn't counting the second bird crate that got me. I had an uphill battle anyways.
That's 14 overhead.
You know what I screwed up on? I'm not saving up mana for.
The time wipe!
Because I actually pulled it with all my drawing, so I didn't actually have it till later, so I didn't get a chance to plan my...
Shit, dude.
So that's what was coming on the next turn.
You could have bounced the Meteor Golem back to your hand.
Yeah.
And then, like, cast Chulane from the command zone. God damn!
So that's how close that was, like...
I hate time wipe as well, especially when you feel like you've got it's within your grasp, and then it just gets yoinked out, and you're just like, no.
That was a good one though.
That was a very good one. Damn.
I think the first one was the most weird one. Those other ones were really, and that's probably because I just let myself take the damage. Were tight games.
Yes.
Very, very tight games.
Very tight games.
Well, hell, I won that last one literally before you killed me. So
You had one more turn, and then you're just like, nope. What was it? End raise front runner?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, that was a beautiful finisher.
And I had that card in one of those girl stompy decks.
That's a good card.
So good for that.
I've had that card played against me to kill me many times. Unfortunately, I don't run it myself or anything, but I have had it used against me.
If you can go through and play that card off of Ilarg. It's so gross. So good and so gross.
Damn you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the cheer.
Thank you for the cheer, Tara. Yeah, I may or may not have played decks like that because the degeneracy. I love that Lord of the Flies deck. It's so good.
It's so good.
Oh,
Ilarg.
Ilarg would be crazy like that. I really want to go through and build an Ilarg either like Brawl deck, which we might actually have the chance to be able to do so, or Commander deck, but still.
Might, I mean, you will have the opportunity to do so in about a week. Less than a week.
Less than a week's time.
So it's
Thursday.
I realize I didn't actually use the tracking for the winning, but that's fine.
Yeah. We got that.
We did get there.
I'm still like, I don't know how I feel about Alela.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's still pretty decent.
Like, is decent, but is not as oppressive as we found her to be when we were going through and playing the precons for the original Eldraine Courtside Brawl event.
Which is interesting.
Which isn't to say that it isn't a fun deck to go through and maneuver and pilot, but it's just not as OP as we originally thought. Though that might be because of the fact that we're actually getting a better handle for maneuvering and piloting the other decks as well.
That might just be it, too.
Yeah.
And getting a better chance of piling that. I mean, now you got lots of creatures out, because that was one of the problems I had often when we did the other ones, was I just wasn't getting the blocking force up.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't really getting my token creation going, so it was really, you were just
I was having
going so wide and over me, it was just like, well, I can't deal with this.
I was having to make a conscious and concerted effort to not actually just like empty out my hand before I got Alela onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
I needed to make sure and hold off that I actually had all of those artifacts and enchantments to play once she was actually present, so that I could actually benefit from it.
Yeah.
And start getting all of that,
which is probably
shenaniganry.
Probably what I needed to have been doing.
And I mean, that in combination with Angelic Exaltation.
Yeah, that you got that twice. I like that card.
That really works well in this deck.
What I'm wondering, and I don't think they've said they should, but what they should be doing in Arena is selling these precons.
They really should be.
Because that would be a great way for people to get into it, buy one of these precons.
I mean, and that was one of the things that people were commenting that seemed to be one of those shortcomings and misgivings with this whole Brawl Precon launch, is the fact that they don't come with codes included, so that you could actually get the Precon in Arena, so you have those cards as a made deck, as you do with the Nerf Walker decks.
Yeah.
So that you then have that card pool to be able to take out, play with, because you already have it in paper, you know how it maneuvers, you know how it plays. And then you also have that as a basis for your Brawl pool to start brewing for that, so you can get more into the format digitally, which will then cross over and carry back over into the paper, so that you want to go through and try out some of those singles that you've been playing with and pick them up at the LGS or whatever.
Which would be great.
Or start cracking more packs in order to try and find them. Like, all these things that could just create this great big circle of
money making for WotC. Honestly, my best guess is what's happened with it is, based on the print runs and stuff, is I actually don't think they thought it was going to be as popular as it's been.
No.
They didn't have the faith in it.
Well, I mean, they acknowledge that with the whole need for being the second
run of it,
wave.
And this time it's actually sticking from what it looks like. So,
well, it's because
hopefully when they do another set, they will be printed more. The prices will be more reasonable.
There will be more out of the gate. There will
be codes, hopefully.
Yeah, there will be more out of the gate. There will be more support for it with a wider print run, so that the prices won't get gouged right off the gate.
Yeah,
right
out of the gouged. It'll be easy to get your hands on on release day.
Yeah, so it's not the kind of thing that it's not the kind of thing that you're gonna have to run around for on release day morning in order to get, and then watch it dry up over the weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
And then everyone start paying these ridiculous prices for the stuff.
To be fair, though, they're not far off what they were going for before for most LGSs. We just got incredibly lucky.
We did get lucky in that we were able to get them for more or less what one would have expected them to have been MSRP.
Yeah, exactly.
Had MSRP still been a thing that WotC decided to stick with.
But that's why I don't feel too bad, because we're not those evil investors parting them apart. We've just played with them.
Yeah.
We've used them as intended.
Hey, I managed to go through and pick up a second copy of this.
You did, actually.
Just for the Arcane Signet, so I could go through and slap it into my Catmander deck.
I really want an Arcane Signet.
I want to figure out what to do with the rest of the cards, but...
Who knows?
Like, I mean...
Well, you might end up in other decks.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure. It's like, how can I go through and build a Commander deck around this one now? Or try and look at some other Brawl deck and try and part those pieces into that. I mean, I do want to start actually building Brawl in paper for myself, but I mean, the Precons kind of do take care of that itch.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
My biggest problem is not having the pool of standard to build.
That is a very big problem for that, which is why it's going to be nice for us to be able to fall back into Arena and actually just start going crazy with that.
I know. I mean, I wish they'd rolled out earlier the building.
Yes.
Like if this week they brought out, oh hey, you can build Brawl decks this week. You're not going to be allowed to play them until next week, but you can start brewing. Would have been fantastic.
I mean, you can. You just build it as a 60-card singleton deck.
Yeah,
and then you pull out your commander and you make it the commander when they actually have the option to do so.
Good point.
You can rebuild the deck.
I hadn't actually thought of that, so that's actually a good point. And if anybody's looking for a way to do that, that's actually a great suggestion.
So there are options, and I mean, that was the thing that I was suggesting for if we wanted to try and do a preview in MTG Arena for what Brawl would have been like, but it would have only played out as singleton decks.
Yeah.
Not actual proper Brawl with the commander in the command zone. So, you know, not quite the same, but it would have at least gotten us to get a flavor and feel for it, minus having that one crew key.
Yeah.
Key.
I think this was a better taste of it.
Yeah, and I mean, crap, we had fun. I had fun jamming it last time, and now I actually got to play with the Faerie deck, so that was awesome. Yep, would have liked that as well, but I mean, there's workarounds. Workarounds. And I mean, considering how much better the deck builder has gotten, I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Good.
So, yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see, because... What else was there for events coming up? I know that there was the one interesting one that I was looking at. I can't remember what the hell the name of it was, but it was just common and uncommons for the deck building.
Oh,
so it's not. It wasn't Pauper.
It was like Pauper Plus.
I can't remember what the billing was for the format, but we are also getting, I think, another Cascade event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I decided to go through and look at that state of the game after you mentioned it. Right. With the whole memory leak and all of that stuff, acknowledging the issues and the things that they wanted to go through and focus on going forward. So with them having to go through and put the friends list on the back burner, which, I mean, kind of a bummer, but like we've gotten used to it by now. And as nice as that would be to have baked into the client, like I can hold off reasonably on that as long as we get better performance out of the actual gameplay.
Well, as I said, the player in me is like, I don't get this and I don't like this, and the developer in me is, this makes complete and utter sense and I get why you're doing this. Yeah. Which is really, it lands on, yeah, fine. It's the better thing to do. Yeah. Besides, I mean, would you rather something good or just a whole bunch of more bugs with an extra feature that could actually cause more bugs in other places that are unintended?
That's kind of how I was viewing it.
Not really something that happens often whatsoever.
It's not like
ever. Not like everything breaks every other thing constantly. Anyways,
it's not like
all my nightmares of development.
I was just going to say that for me, it's very reminiscent of us watching how they rolled out the patches for TF2, where they fixed one thing or introduced one new feature, and then it broke a whole bunch of other things. But that's just the way that software goes now.
I've legitimately had the I've done thing, and I'm like, why did this affect this other system? And then you spend a day going, oh yeah,
yeah.
I really didn't think about how that affected that, which had consequences for that.
Well, that's a problem now, that how it goes with software, and especially games that are being provided as a live service.
Well,
and that things are constantly evolving and changing, and it's not like you have just one set point to be able to look back to and be like, yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, that too. And I mean, there's so many systems in a game these days. Like, there are like at the engine level, at like the actual gameplay level, and then you add like the network level. There's so many levels and so many complexities that there's no one developer that can keep that all in mind to make sure there is no changes.
No. So yeah, I mean, I really do commend them for how well that they've done with the development and the feedback and being able to respond and like just maneuvering all of it and still going through and doing their best to try and give the community and the player base and everyone what they want and what they're asking for.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of that.
Yeah, so yeah, stoked on that and really looking forward to see what we end up rolling out with soon, because I know again there was going to be right there was the other spicy event that was going to be like Momir,
right?
But Oko.
Oh.
Yeah, that was an interesting one as well. There was going to be Oko Madness, I believe it was. Ooh! I'm going to thank you for the list.
Nice, yeah.
I'm going to have to check that out. That sounds awesome. This is for the Eldraine Constructed event, I would imagine. Because I went through and I slapped together an Adventures tribal deck that I ended up in Sultai with, so green, black, and blue. But I think I was only able to make it to like maybe 2 or 3 wins. Silver Flame Squire. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Thank you, Tara. That sounds awesome.
Legitimately had 0 time between when we finished that stream and now to have played any arena.
No, fair enough. I managed to go through.
I haven't even really been in front of my computer since we did that stream.
Well, for me, it was that was the time that I had as I was going through and doing the laundry, right?
Yeah.
So it was like in between going through and flipping loads of laundry before I went out on my epic quest yesterday to try and find frickin' rain boots for work. Which took me legitimately the entire damn day. Aside from other things, but yeah. That sounds awesome. I am definitely looking forward to that. We still need to go through and come up with a thumbnail for the stream for Friday so we can actually go through and have that debut. Because I've got the description, the title, and everything ready for that one, but we still don't have the thumb. So little things. We still got to do some more housekeeping, maintenance, administrative stuff on our side.
But yes, we should probably just end the stream.
Yeah, I think so. We're just rambling at this point.
Just rambling. I was trying to see what the events were coming up, but
yeah, there are spicy events
coming up. We'll be live again on Friday.
Definitely be live again on Friday for some more Friday Night Magic, and presumably we will be live with MTG Arena for the
Brawl event
that is going to be rolling out on Thursday, because this was our little precursor to it, kind of getting warmed up back into the fun and the feel of Brawl, since we did have the precon decks to jam out with. But this isn't just going to be precons anymore on Thursday, Friday, and going forward from there. It's full on your own homebrewed, custom made Brawl shenaniganry.
It doesn't actually won't have access to any of the precon, so
yeah.
Well, I mean, you can build one. Let them build it. There's no stopping you from that.
You can go through. You can take the list. You can cash in the wild cards, get the cards that you need in order to fill out those decks. And then, I mean, even that is a great place and a great point to kind of use that as a springboard.
Yeah.
Use that and be like, you know what, this is working, this isn't working. Swap out some things, clone it a couple of times, watch how it modifies as you're going through and playing it.
Yeah.
And I mean, from that, you might end up just getting completely different ideas to like change up the colors or just completely go in a different direction. So it's nice to have these as at least reference points.
Yes, that's definitely for sure.
Yeah. And so, yeah, we're going to be live for that, trying out the event. I don't even know if we're going to get to do any direct challenge for that. That might be on the Sunday.
Yeah, that'll be Sunday, which we'll be live for again. And
yes. And yeah, we
want to stay notified on Twitch. Hit the follow button. On YouTube, hit the subscribe button. or associated bells for both platforms.
Bells and whistles and
Ring our
notifications
bells.
and things. Yes, please. Rock the bells. So, yeah.
And I think with that, we shall catch you in the next one.
And until then, we hope you have a good one.
Peace.
Cheers.